Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. And man, oh man, it just keeps coming. Oh, yo. I wanted to discuss this issue because this is something that's been going on with my people. And I'm speaking to everybody out there, all y'all, but specifically my people. Because this is just rich. This is awesome. I have been saying this for years. They think they own you. And what I mean by that is this. So, you all know there's a presidential election coming up. And right now it looks like it's going to be President Trump against former Vice President Biden. And here's the thing that's funny to me about that. Is that Biden went on a black radio program in New York, The Breakfast Club, or something like that, and he said to the host was like, well, I have some issues I'd like to discuss with you some other time, we get a chance. He said, come on, man, if you don't know whether you're going to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. Oh, I love being right. I have been saying for years to my people, they think they own you. You're not free. You're not free yet, brothers and sisters. You're not free. They believe they own you. Now, I remember, and maybe my mom just didn't show me, but at my birth, I was not handed a voter ID card that said I was a particular party. That, oh, you black one, you know, you're going to have to vote for these folks. I didn't get one of those. Maybe my mom kept it from me. I don't remember my sister getting one. Maybe I just missed it. And then as I got older and I had kids, and they are black, they're half black, and I don't remember being handed cards for them either. My youngest daughter will be 20 in a couple of months. So I know this isn't a phenomenon that's taken place in at least the last 20 years where you're born black, so you get handed a voter ID card that's already pre-registered for a particular party, and that's the party you have to stay with for the rest of your life because you're black. I don't remember that. I don't remember getting a card like that. I don't remember my kids getting cards like that. I just assumed that we were a nation of free choice. And I thought all of these people who are so into pro-choice, I thought that was a choice that, you know, I got to make and that my children get to make and that everybody gets to make. And it has nothing to do with what color you are at birth or anything like that. But apparently I was wrong, because according to the former vice president, if you don't vote his way or their way, you ain't black. Well, I have a mentor who I love dearly, who told me years ago, when people show you who they are, believe them. And there's one group for sure. There's a group out there that's been promoting on the news and promoting in the social media that the president and people who support the president and his ilk are a particular way, and that's just how they are, and they hate us. They've always hated us, despite the, you know, you look at prison reform, you look at letting certain people out of jail and pardoning certain people and commuting their sentences, and pro-growth policies for our race in particular. You look at all those things, none of those things matter. This group of people and the supporters hate us. Just straight up racist, can't stand us. We're not the kind of people they want to have anything to do with. However, another group has already told us to our face that if we don't support them, we are not black. When they believe they own us, brothers and sisters, it's time to wake up. They believe they own us, and I'm not for this. I'm not with it. And you know what's funny is I know a majority of my people will hear that message and excuse it. Will hear the message, that you belong to this group, and if you don't belong to this group or don't support this particular group, you are not your race at birth, because your race has nothing to do with the color or the nationality under which you were born. It's got everything to do with your political identity. And unless you vote a certain way, you will be disowned, you will be discredited, you will be kicked out of that race group. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but that's not freedom. That's not freedom. And whether I supported that group or not is irrelevant. The point is, I would at least want the choice and the opportunity to have the choice to support them. So if you're going to try and tell me that I have to be a certain way or else I can't belong to my group, you're going to have to miss me with that, fam. You're going to have to miss me with that. And the fact that they came straight out and told you. Now, latest I heard he's trying to backtrack and say, oh, I got a little too over. I got a little too ahead of my skis. I regret. No. When people show you who they are, believe them. Now, for those of you who like being owned and like being told you're going to be a certain way or else, hey, rock and roll. I'm just not that guy. I'm just not that dude. And I feel for those of you who are. I feel for those of you who are. But God bless you. Your boy came out and said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Wow. Wow. Well, with that, guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope my people wake up. I keep hearing about how woke everybody is. Seem pretty sleepy to me out there. But I hope you really wake up now, because the people are telling you how they feel about you, who they believe you are. They're telling you. I hope you heard them. I hope you heard them. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic day. If you like what I said, please give the like button. If you don't, call me names, call me whatever you want to call me. I've heard plenty of people calling me names. You know, I've heard them all. I've heard sellout, Uncle Tom, wannabe. A representative of a particular party came straight out and said that if you don't vote for him, you're not black. But I'm the Tom. Oh, that is hysterical. And if you want to call me names, that's fine too, whatever. I think we both know who the real Tom is. But feel free to, leave a message there, leave a dislike, that's cool. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, your thoughts on what former Vice President Biden had to say. I just think the whole thing is funny, man. I think it's funny because it's so funny to hear them act. They're just so comfortable in their ownership of us. They're just gonna come out and tell us. It's kind of like in the day. It reminds me of back when I was a young man, long time ago. And I'd be at the club, and I had some friends who'd be at the club, and he'd be like trying to hit up all the ladies at the club. Yo, man, and I just seen him talking to a girl earlier. I'm like, yo, bro, weren't you just talking to her? And he's like, oh man, she's faux show. And so for those of you who don't know what that means is it's okay for him to go and try and hook up with somebody else at the club, try and test his luck with the other ladies at the club, because at the end of the night, if he doesn't get any of them to bite, the one he left who's waiting on him, she's faux show. She's definitely going home with him. You don't have to worry about her. And so what's happened is one political group, as far as our people concerned, we faux show. We faux show. They ain't got to worry about us. They got to do nothing for us. They except talk pretty and make us feel good, because we faux show. And that's been proven. And the fact that they're coming out and saying it just cracks me up, man. I love it. And so with that, I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves. Leave a comment, whether you agree or disagree with what I said. I'd love to hear from you. Please like, share, and get the message out about this video. But I'm really curious to hear what people have to say about what Biden said. Cracked me up. Y'all have a fantastic day. Take care. Talk to you soon.